or catch it say by 15th March or by Ghana. And then 18th. Oh my. Where is it? Number 2. Obi also yare. Utimi ede aban ni USP court. Say ya be harass fie. So those days now harassing Crawford from 2017 no way.
Nana Yaa Jantuah, we are told, so is alleged that she has a child with somebody, and it's for that reason that she's working out the presidency. She said something today on UTV, and I want you to listen to it and let's give her a quick reply. Then we go to the top story for the night. She's now a presidential staffer. What she's supposed to do at the presidency, I can't tell. I will deceive you. But we know how she got there. We are told there has been some relationships in the past, some children were born, and all those things. And of course, if your baby daddy is now Oga Pata, you should be able to enjoy some. Also. So that's how come we are told she's at the presidency working now. Now she's on UTV. She was on UTV this morning, and she's saying, she Nana Yaa Jantuah does not understand why Ken Ofori Attah, who claims to be sick, is taking OSP and by extension government to court over harassment. You see, when I saw this, I realized that look, I don't know if I want to use a word, it might be harsh, but I realized some people just don't have a conscience. And I also realized, good evening. I also realized that look, people will do anything. Some people will do anything just to keep feeding from where they are. And they will choose money and comfort over sound argument. That is the case of this lady. When NDC was in opposition, this woman could not even be proud to say that she was an NDC person. She kept going on shows pretending to be representing CPP. Right? She claimed she was representing CPP just for government to change. Just for government to change. Let me block this Mingo guy too, and let's continue. I already have enough followers, so if you fool, I'll block you. That's the end. Right? Good. So she could not even come out openly that she was an NDC. She was running an agenda for NDC. And they kept hosting her. Though we knew clearly that she was an NDC person, you go on a show, she will be sitting there, and there will be an NDC communicator also sitting there. So it will be 2 against 1. Sometimes even the host will also try and do the bidding of NDC, okay? And then now it becomes 3 against 1. Now NDC wins. This woman is given appointment. And since she's been given appointment, it has become worse.
No name human rights. In Kofua woman because of DDEP, debt exchange program. In Kofaya mom haircut or majumegu. Banks are guna a binum crown ponobo hold Nisika share bonds soon. Then Nisika so ever banks soon. But lose on both sides. On the definition of human rights. I mean, seriously. Seriously, was it 15th March? Now OSP is saying, or man up to June. Obi our cancer on 15th June. 2nd June. Obi our can't check the whole. They are taking us for granted. Why can't check the whole country? Say by 15th March he will be here, without any excuse duty. And that's a letter from the hospital. Obi our that hospital and pass with Metro Manson. Have you ever seen a sick person or engaging in litigation? Obi or yari. Because when you are sick, you are thinking about how to get well. You don't think about other issues. But this is a sick person who is saying, say, or between man so they are buying ayeden court.
And so we didn't mind him for Mumna or Mudi.
Why no one Mokasai? Me lawyer kwako ya dia. Menena ankasa. Ontimi nko you. Into etimi afa phone na friend the lawyers akachi omo se omo nko court. But yen Ghana for you see here ne so me answer $58 million no. Ontimi nkyerɛ say me shemu 15th but me ntimi mba. ABCD. So the same disrespect omo de man aya tweet they still hold that disrespect against us. Because one my emre ema can the whole country say o say you feel fugitive how fine. Until they by 15th March no beba. And then 18th March. How can OSP give him say Umbra 2nd June? Based on what? Based on what? Based on what document? Based on what in Shishaye? And also on man the 2nd June. Because out of the person's mouth he said say Obeba's 15th March. In United States, me boy obi can chem say I'm a liar. You all heard it.
So an area no emu
and okay manson. We yare mu ye din na ultimate manson. We yare mu ye din abna me my yare da o. My yare kese pa out of any time MPP for the time. The da na nya manson na me twa. I was thinking about how to get well. And besides nkofo ya nkonkofo fie ono abo dinapo eko ni fie mi fie the soldier for back up.
Na nanti who say we say no payback time ana.
It's not payback time. 58 million yes be chechrim. Payback time ne dey.
Say do sika say mo abandada no abreso no afei na obi hu human rights.
That is what any payback time. I am just saying say ya ye bi it means it's a system na eda ho. Aden dey dey obi dia.
We ne nye foforo.
Enye foforo because ya ye bi ya ye nkrofo bi before esi sort the major into when you be so okosi for human rights.
On the also say we ko invade the field.
Na
wa bra na wonni ho.
Na patcho na wonni me kwa de loko me ba wo fie na am da hospital. You invade me fie sa loko me ba. Please abna. But that is beside the point. I am saying that maybe fundamentally me business say a sick person na ontimi sorry ma wa 15th March when timi ama otimi chimanso. And no OSP so man me I thought OSP was going to give him maybe 3 days. Ono so man the 2nd June. Ama ne mmere. So OSP ni bibi aye ni ma o meka nkyere yen yo.
So do ono wan ba be say declare no.
No but you will declare say o wa ma one man o say 15th me basis here 15th March. Sweetheart 15th March no ka kire say obeba. So you have even disrespected the nation. Yen nyina ya dwen say wo say obeba 15th March. Ya twen wamba so how they are buying court. How is that? One man no went me and try a letter and can be and say oh ABCD yare date me bobia ABCD intin mama. But your reply or response to not coming to on the 15th of March no. Eh me baby o de bia na me see etimi ye Zoom meet etimi ye Zoom into OSP ne mfre no Zoom. No one no be enhu bi and the technology wo COVID at that Roma ni enim Zoom and you Zoom you will Teams all manner of technology into one year ni enhu the hospital our dam. But at me I am one say Ken Ofori Attah say the government be court over what say me court cases said down can ye bi we all took it in our stride and said that is what it is into no ye fa nesa into abanesa I don't think also the government court for what obi a wo yare. Anyway.
Anything she says. Already, you remember this woman told us that there was a time she was picked up. It was only her heart that was working. Everything was not working. And on radio, because she's saying, and people were like, hey, how possible? Right? Now, Nana Yaa Jantuah telling us that right now, if you are sick in Ghana, you don't have the right to take somebody to court. Ken Ofori Attah is in the US receiving treatment. People like Richard Jakpa and the rest who had shortchanged this nation, claimed to be working for national security, went to his house, loaded guns, took videos of his private space, embarrassed the wife and the children. And you think because the man is sick, no, he does not have the right to go and to file a case in court against this? You think he doesn't have the right? If you, Nana Yaa Jantuah, if you were stranded somewhere, you were stuck somewhere, and because you are serving under John Mahama, we also come into power and we decide to pay you with the same level of impunity that you demonstrated towards the family of Ken Ofori Attah. Will you be seated there and say that because you are stranded somewhere, you won't seek legal redress? So, sometimes, and like I say, some of these NDC people, it pains me that they always want to insult our intelligence. We are tired of their gimmicks. Very, very, very much tired of their gimmicks. We are fully behind Honorable Ken Ofori Attah. Let him take the OSP on. In fact, it will have pained me if he had not taken the OSP on. Because serving the nation an excuse for people to do anything they wish at all towards you when you are out. If not for nothing at all, he is the longest serving finance minister in the history of the Fourth Republic. It does not come as a chance, as a matter of chance. Seeing our economy grow under Ken Ofori Attah as finance minister. We've seen our economy grow at 7% under Ken Ofori Attah. I might not agree as done, but we will not allow NDC to use these 4 years they have to persecute people. Right? We are not against prosecution, but we are against persecution. Okay? You should get it clear. If you want to prosecute somebody, feel free and prosecute the person. Go to the law court. Make your argument heard. If you want to go and search somebody's house, go to the court, get a search warrant. That is what happens in democracies. You don't just take the law into your own hands and start doing whatever you want with it. And we must all join in saying that we shall not agree to this. Enough is enough. And we are showing full support to Ken Ofori Attah. Finally, to the top story of the day, of the night, which I know most of you have been waiting for.